Hi all, in this video we are going to learn about cyberspace, top 3 cyber attacks, common threat vector of cyber attack and preventive steps. So, cyberspace. Day by day new technologies are evolving. The usage of electronic gadgets is more now. Everyone are storing their personal and sensitive data in their hard disk or in a cloud space. Data plays a more crucial role. Not only data, even the money transactions are digitalized now. Before, there is no concept of cashless, and the data of individuals is stored in paper files in banks, organizations, etc. But now everything is digitalized. As everything is digitalized, some people tries to steal the data and demand for money or steals the money from their accounts. Here comes the term hackers. Who performs such activities? And there comes the word cybersecurity to protect individual data. Now everything we hear is cyber attacks, breaches, etc. Before, we used to hear that wars are happened between two countries, but now cyber wars are happening. So protecting your data, money is more important. IoT, Internet of Things, that we regularly talk about. These are the smart devices that we use or see in our daily life. It reduces the manpower. It is a machine-to-machine interaction where no human is needed, which uses cloud to store and manage data. In simple words, the things that we connect through internet is called IoT. In your daily life, you can see many IoT devices like smart lights that has some sensors which on and off the light automatically. Similarly, smart coffee machine, smart band activity tracker, smart camera that captures a pic when you smile, etc. are some IoT examples. So these devices have all your data where hackers come into picture to steal your data. We need to protect our data from being attacked. The social networking applications usage is more from past 5 to 6 years. Users share their posts, photos, etc. in social applications like Facebook, Twitter, etc. Hackers get some basic information of a particular user like what they like, their interests, etc. by viewing their profile. Now, we will see what are top 3 cyber attacks till date. First one, over a 77 million users' names, addresses, other personal data have been stolen from Sony PlayStation Network. An unauthorized person and the illegal one has got access of usernames, passwords, address, birth dates, security questions, etc. Sony had discovered this and warned users on its US PlayStation blog and by sending emails. Sony's PSN is world's biggest holders of credit cards but not as big as Amazon, Apple, iTunes, PayPal, etc. But it is one of the biggest attack. Later on, Sony has hired some outside security firms for investigation and their system is rebuilt to provide more protection for personal information. Next, over 143 million US customers' personally identifiable information was breached, which is one of the worst breach in history. Equifax said that they discovered this breach on 29 July 2017. Equifax said that the attackers used some vulnerability in their application to gain access, but didn't reveal technical details about the intrusion. Once the intrusion is detected, they stopped it. After they have taken help from outside firms for forensic part to access the impact and they have taken preventive steps from further damage. The next one, over 200 million usernames and passwords are stolen. The hackers have targeted some Yahoo employees by sending spear phishing emails. An employee clicked on that link where attackers got direct access to Yahoo Internet network. They got access over Yahoo's user database and account management tool that used for editing database. Attackers used FTP protocol for downloading Yahoo database that has user names, phone numbers, security question and answers, etc. However, they have taken 2 years after the data breach to go public and advised the users to change their passwords. Common threat vector of cyber attack. Phishing. It is also known as spoofing. It fakes emails, websites, and messages that pretends to be a legitimate one. The main aim is to steal personal or financial data of a user. It tricks the user by asking them to update or confirm their data or account. It also steals your shopping accounts, online bank account data, credit card numbers, etc. Malware. It causes by any malicious program or code that harms your computer. This malicious program can steal or delete data, encrypt sensitive data, monitors user system activity without user's permission. For example, if any malicious program is executed in your user system either by USB drive or through internet, it automatically downloads malicious programs into the system without user's knowledge. We can identify that system is attacked when you see any unusual activity like increase of pop-up ads, loss of disk image, deletes files, stealing sensitive data, sending emails without your knowledge, etc. To avoid these things, we need to install antivirus tools or anti-malware tools which detects and removes malware from your system. Social engineering. Social engineering is a kind of psychological manipulation that tricks the users to gain sensitive information. The attackers will gather all the basic information of the user by looking in their social media profiles, like what are their interests, etc. Next, they try to communicate with the victim and gain their trust to get some sensitive information. Basing upon the victim's interest, the attacker will send some phishing mails that attracts the victim. When he clicks on it, the attackers can get some control of victim's data. The social engineering attacking techniques can be of many forms. Now we will see some preventive steps. Don't open emails or click on any attachments that are from untrusted sources. Use multi-factor authentication to protect your accounts and provide security to your applications. Don't click on links that you are not aware of. Some links you can see like, hey, your account is credited with 1 crore. Please click on this link for further details. Or you want a smartphone, click on this links. So these are some phishing links that came from untrusted sources. Keep on updating your system softwares, antiviruses and anti-malware to protect your system. Don't reveal any personal or sensitive information over calls. You can get a call from unknown person pretending to be a bank employee and ask for sensitive information like card number, CVV number, etc. It's a one kind of trap. Keep on backing up your data and stay up to date. Use strong passwords and try to update them once in a 3 month. So this is about the cyberspace, cyber attacks and the preventive steps. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.
For more videos, please download our application Cyber Future Tech from Google Play Store.